this. How do I flip this? There we go.
Yay!
We got Haley at Haley Westco. Got Jackson John Huffman. We got Frost. We got Yaz on the mic. We got Jira Campbell, and we got Matrell. So here, let's put this on a tripod. So, what should we do to celebrate?
Well, I think you should play your music.
Okay. Haley, can you play it for me, please? Thank you. Do you wanna figure out where to put it? Where did it go?
Hi guys.
This is definitely down.
The speaker.
Oh no, there it is.
What is going on? There we go.
I'm gonna have to resend you the link. Back. Thanks, Haley.
You're welcome.
So, to celebrate, I am gonna surprise you guys with some of my music. Come be in it.
Hi.
You guys wanna come be in it?
Come join us.
What should we start with?
Ooh, what's your favorite?
Oh, why is this happening?
Here, guys. Sit in the corner. Chair.
I don't know.
Maybe you pull up a chair
Maybe we can afford
or the stool. Yeah.
Bro, Amelie.
Maybe it's a storage thing. Send it to somebody else.
Okay,
Sorry. Bear with us. Maybe that works a little bit better.
yeah, I'm gonna have to send this to someone. Matrell, do you have your phone?
See?
Can
You
connect to the
guys,
speaker,
Melly hit a
please?
million.
A million.
A million. Thank
I
you guys.
am still sick, so sorry.
Melly, your new nickname is gonna be
Yeah.
Melly
A
Millie.
million.
Melly Millie.
Bro, that's crazy.
Millie
I was
baby
thinking about that
music.
all out last night.
Millie
I can't wait for her to hit a
Michelle said
million.
that
I know, I was watching the countdown, I was like, I needed like 60 when I started, and then it just, oh, who's connected?
Who did it?
Who did it? Jackson, I think you're connected.
Greetings from Guatemala.
Hi. Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Courtney. Oh, Courtney's watching. We love you, Courtney. Hi to Russia. Here.
Yeah. I think we usually like
Yeah, but it's recording, so you can do that.
this.
Play us originals. That's what I'm about
Thank
to
you.
do. We're just connecting to the speaker. We got Yaz, we got Jira, we got Haley, we got Matrell.
We got Melly.
We got Melly.
We got Millie. We got Millie baby music.
Oh, where'd the light go? There it is. Somebody's connected.
Me anymore.
Maybe it's me.
Ooh,
No,
wait,
it's
wait.
not. It's not me.
Aha.
There we go.
What are you gonna play first?
I don't know. What should I play first?
Ooh.
Should we go with just an order?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. This song I wrote is pretty self-explanatory. It's about one of my ex-boyfriends.
Was it worth it when you fucked? Does your sister know you're full of shit? Everything you told your friends were lies. Your pity party died, your turn to cry. You'll crumble while I
Slay. That's okay. So that's Hope You're Sad, which was produced by my little brother Nas and Kizzo. So that's really exciting. All of these are produced by
Chap on the guitar.
Kizzo, and then we've also got Chap on the guitar, and yeah. So this next one is about my experience going through depression and how when I was first diagnosed, I was put on medication, but all right.
But
Okay.
But-
All right. This whole setup just definitely is not.
I got you. But that's not all that she needed. She needed her friends, her family.
People who believed in me, and I also have my music. So it kind of all helped me get better. And I hope by me sharing this song that people will seek out the combination of things that they need to get better, because I know that it's different for everyone. So this is Sedate Me.
Hidden marks underneath my skin, and they hurt me more than the ones that bleed. There's a stranger in the mirror I don't recognize. Oh, wait, that's me. You could tell me that tomorrow is a better day, but it's so much rather just stay asleep. And there ain't another army on the battle lines. I'm my enemy. So just sedate me, medicate me, anything that works. Isolate me, I'm feeling hazy, it's the only cure. I'm so
Okay. I want to read this comment. Music is the true cure. No, why is it going away so fast? Learning guitar and writing original music saved my life as well. I'm glad you're still here to share your talent. I will be up there with you soon. Aw. Thank you for that lovely comment. That was really nice.
We're glad you're still here too.
Yeah. So this next one was actually one of the first ones that I made with my brother, and then we sent it to Kizzo, and Kizzo, you know, brought it all the way to life. And it's about the first relationship that I was in when I was 14, which was emotionally and sexually abusive. So this is kind of just about like what would happen if we ever came face to face again.
oh, yeah. Short days and long nights. Every day I wake up and I feel like damn. Oh no, this cannot be right. Took me 6 years to feel normal again. Yeah, everything you did to me, yeah, all the ways you treated me made me believe ain't nobody gonna love me like you say you did. Are you happy? How's your family? Now that they know you're not an angel. How's your memory? Is it foggy? If it is now, you'll remember. I'm the girl you played, but I know you're the one that would break if we're ever face to face. Yeah, if we're ever face to face. You walked away, but I know you would wish you had stayed if we're ever face to face. Yeah, if we're ever face to face.
You're killing it over here. I love it.
What?
That's fine.
He's
yeah.
bringing the
That's
energy.
fine, too. That's-
He's got the
That's
All the
fine.
ad libs. Next one, I wrote about one of my best friends' mans, because I didn't really like him. I didn't like him, and she also didn't like him, so it worked out. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just go into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Castles falling, you learned he ain't honest. You know I never liked him. Way wake up better. You said it's whatever. Girl, quit giving in. Said I'm still gonna break you, say it done, but then you ain't. Yeah, I'm always here for you, but goodness, girl, you deserve a not a joker like the one you have. You deserve a no one ever liked him, no one ever liked Call me crying. Is he more
There you go.
All right. Fade it out. Fade it out.
Good tip. Good tip.
Good
You're
tip.
like, that's enough.
That's enough,
That's enough
guys.
for you.
Are there any comments so far, Jackson? I see you're moderating.
Congratulations to well-deserved $1 million from James.
Woo.
James.
Thank you, James.
Amen.
I see Gwenny's in there. We got Courtney. We got Bryce. We got... Who else is in there? I saw some more people. Hi, Raymond.
Y'all gonna drink to celebrate? Well, Mel's 6. We can't drink tonight.
Yeah. I requested a cake.
I believe I requested a cake.
I was like, what kind of cake? She was like, I don't know. I'm not even going to eat it.
I just want a cake that says $1 million on it, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone does
We can
that.
we
I
can
want a
still do
cake.
that.
Yeah, we can still do that. It's
I mean-
6 o'clock.
Okay, let's do
Yeah.
it.
And
It's cake
the
o'clock.
Look, it's us.
I know. We're in the background. It's just the never
Pretty
ending.
delayed. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay.
Oh,
cool,
yeah,
finally
there we
turned around.
I caught myself looking back at myself.
Hi, Dallas Wolf.
Hi, Dallas.
He also wants cake.
I want cake too. What kind of cake should we get?
Javier said more music.
More music.
More music.
Oh, yes.
Less yakking.
All right,
More
so
music.
we got... This next one was one of the first kind of dialogue songs that we tried writing. And it's actually about this friend that I used to have where we were constantly fighting. And then I learned about wondering instead of judging. And this is just kind of about that, so. Oh, sorry, the volume is all the way down.
I feel like I'm talking to a mirror, finger on the trigger, headed to the graveyard. I feel like screaming in a desert, we'll just fight forever. Who will have the last word? Who gonna be the first to back down? I don't wanna be hellbound. Leave our pride aside. I don't wanna give in and give up, but more that I give, the less that I lose. The more that I learn, the closer to you. It's not about me, it's all about living and growing and selflessly loving. The more that I give, the less that I lose. The more that I learn, the closer to you. It's not about me, it's all about living and growing and selflessly loving. Absent myself to find your voice.
So that one was actually done by my little brother Nas and Chap. So that was really cool. And then, speaking of our first round of dialogue songs, I think this was one of the first songs Haley and I wrote when we first met in person. Because, you know, we had met over the phone a year before that. But we actually have a week anniversary
We do.
that we like to celebrate.
Because we met like within the same week of a year, right? So it was like we met on a Tuesday, and then a year later, in 2 days, we met in person.
Yeah.
So we celebrate the week.
So this one we wrote, and it's just about like appreciating all the people in your life that you care about. Because Jackson was on the phone with someone he really cares about, and they were talking about how much someone, like if someone doesn't appreciate you, you will feel that and you won't appreciate them. So it inspired me. And so I brought this idea to Haley. And we just danced around the house, just like, we had the melody first and we were just dancing around, and this is what we came up with.
It's
So
really fun to write this.
yeah, this one was a fun one. Shout out AO Nas for the production. And Chap for the guitar.
Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Hit the love up. Hit the love up. Hit the love up. Appreciate ones who never throw shade. Don't knock it when I'm paid. Giving it to me straight. Celebrate. Who never turn away when I have a bad day. Look me right in my face. Hit 'em with your love, higher than a drug. When you can't get enough, then you know that that's love. Feelings got you numb, searching for it all, but you're really just in need of love. You can appreciate me 'cause now you feel real love.
Sorry guys, I forgot to turn it down. What's next? Let's see. Ooh, this is actually one of the first ones that I did with Jackson and Kizzo. You guys know that I really care about the planet and I always yell at you when you don't recycle.
Couldn't be me.
Haley
I
always
always recycle.
Haley always recycles. She's a good girl. But the rest of you guys, I'm teaching you.
What?
Sometimes I get
Michelle's not buying
confused.
it. Michelle's like, I'm a recycler.
I don't know if I believe that.
They're
need
becoming
somebody-
recyclers,
Honestly,
guys.
They don't even have that option in Atlanta, so
What?
Whoa.
yeah, everything's just trash.
What the heck?
Okay,
you know,
well,
a lot of
What?
times
That's
I don't
terrible.
believe
Recycle
that
and they
at
just throw
all.
it in the trash and order.
I think you just don't know how to
No.
recycle.
Look it up.
Okay,
Look
we
it
can
up.
fight about this
I'll
later,
recycle.
but this
Alright.
is climate change.
People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you? It's getting too hot. We've become unsafe. Let's fix what we've got before it's too late. Everything we had, the love we shared, now we're barely hanging on. We're far in too deep, it won't be cheap to bring her right back to the start. We're burning up the air. Have you and I climbed over mountains just to throw the towel in? I'm feeling kinda scared. I'm asking for you to try as hard as we did back when we began. This is our final wake-up call. How have we lost control? It's getting too hot. We've become unsafe. Let's fix what we've got before it's too late. Climate change. Climate change. Now I'm on the edge.
Shout out to Larry. I
Shout
love
out,
that
Larry.
comment.
Yes.
Everybody like this live.
Yes, everybody like, share, comment. You know the deal.
Get her to 2 million.
Exactly. 2 million. Okay.
2 milli.
Now we've got 3 more guys. And When I Fall in Love Again is just about kind of like that feeling when you're with someone and you think there's like someone completely different than they actually are, and what you find out when you guys break up, if that makes sense.
Sounds like the power struggle to me.
Sounds like the power struggle. This is a power struggle song.
How do you get over someone who does not exist? The person that you thought you knew never truly lived. How do you get closure when they were never real? Now it hurts to feel. Was it just a dream? My recent memory makes me never wanna fall in love again. Everything was fake. I wish I could replace all the memories I have inside my brain. But I can't until I fall in love again. Love again, if that's something real. Hate how I make mistakes till I finally heal. Until I get over it, how will I finally feel when I fall, when I fall, when I fall in love again? How do you move on when there's nothing?
Should I play
I
Go
haven't
Hard?
heard that. That's
Up to you.
really good. Like, yeah, I haven't heard that at all.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna play one that I don't play very often, but it's kind of a banger.
Ian B is here.
Hi, Ian B. Are there any other comments, Jackson? Yeah, you've seen that are worth. No,
Moved on.
you've moved on.
I'll check.
Go check.
Yeah,
Okay.
you made it to a million. That's enough.
Right.
This is your favorite one? Okay.
First thought, I'm a savage. Can you handle a bad bitch? A baddie, make the bass dance. Put a boy in a face plant. Dodge life with a lame ass. Rock with pretty ass friends. According to my plans. My money and grown ass. I tell you what I want, I want, I want. Instead of being all shy. Time to tell you what I want, I want, I want. Time to give me a try. Look, I was good when it started. Sedated my broken hearted. What I did for me has set me free to being happy. So watch your girl go hot, 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 hot. Watch your girl go hot, hot, hot. Watch your girl go H-O-T hot. Watch your girl go hot, hot, hot. Watch your girl go hot.
Somebody said do a backflip.
Do a flip.
Go flip. Don't break your leg though.
Do a flip.
I even thought that was a Daft Punk riff, but it's not.
Oh, it is Rush.
Rush, Canadian,
Fellow Canadians.
fellow Canadian Rush.
Okay, we got one more for you guys, and this one is, I think, on this set of music, the most recent one. And basically what happened is Jackson came to us, Haley and I, one day. He's like, you guys need to make music for a generation. He's given us a whole spiel. And the whole time I just heard this line in my head. And I'm like, Jackson, I need to go. And so I went into my room. And I wrote this in 20 minutes. And then came to them and Jackson went.
That's it.
And then we got Aria to produce it. And it's amazing. I love this one. It's called WTF, All My Friends Are Depressed.
All my friends are depressed. They a wreck, but nobody give a fuck about them. Their therapists say, take one a day. Nobody give a shit anyway. All the old white men who run the world say I can't help because I'm a girl, so I sit alone with very few left. Nobody care, all my friends are depressed. Daddy, he knows.
Anyway, that is the song.
Anyway.
And
Congratulations.
thank
Congrats
you
on
guys
Billy.
so much for a million. Thank you guys for being here to celebrate with me.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
Now.
Let's clap it up, y'all.
I want cake. I want cake. Cake.
Cake is it.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for a million. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you guys for being here. And we'll be live again soon when I am feeling better. So, bye.
We're gonna go get cake.